Hey there, Heather, ho there. Jeff Cutter, I'm welcome you to another OOTP game, and this time we're at Fenway Park 1920 to see the Chicago Cubs of 1932, the 1932 team. That's the 1918 Boston Red Sox. It will be Carl Yerkes versus Bullet Joe. I can't be right. Bullet Joe Bush. Yeah, Bullet Joe Bush. The Cubs line up this way: Kiki Cutler in right field, Babe Herman at second, Roger Horns at first base, Danny Taylor, center, sorry. Gabby Hernandez at catcher, Woody English at third, Charlie Green will DH, Stan Hack will play shortstop, and Frank DeMarty will play left field. Boston has Harry Hooper in right, Emil Struck at center, Babe Ruth in left, Wally Shane catches, Jill Stansbury will DH, Duffy McGinnis will play first, George Cochran at third, Everett Scott at short, and Heine Wagner at second base. Team stats. Well, the Cubs are 13-25. The Red Sox are 12-26, so they're not doing so well, though, these two teams. The Cubs on the road, pathetic, 4-16. They do have a good rapport for extra inning games. The Boston Red Sox, well, this team better at home. They're 1-0 in May. They were 6-3 in March, but April they were just pathetic. The Cubs in the National League, second in strikeouts, fewest strikeouts. They put the bat on the ball a lot. Extra base hits, they're 7th. Hits, they're 10th. But their weak point is home runs with only 15. I mean, not a lot of teams will do well with hitting the ball. Anyway, the 1918 Red Sox have struck out only 87 times for 5th. But they're near the bottom in every category. They're worse in the National League in slugging percentage and OPS. Second last in batting average, second last in runs, second last in extra base hits. Basically, home runs, they suck. Well, this is a dead belt era. Boston, the only good thing about their pitching has been giving up only 20 home runs, which is 5th. They walk the most, guys. The Cubs, not really that good either. Their Stars ERA is worse. ERA, second last. Hits allowed, second last. Opponents average, second last. Walks, second last. Division energy, second last. So it's actually going to be kind of pathetic, if you ask me. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to play baseball. Or to watch baseball happen. As it were. Takes the last few seconds. Here we go. From Fenway Park. You'll see a lot of advertisements down the field line. 1918 Red Sox are looking for the sweep. And Bullet Joel Bush against Cuyler. Cuyler ground ball 4-3. Wagner makes a mistake. Here's Herman. Herman hits him into right center field. Nice play. This game is brought to you by Gem Razor Blades for the homemade blades and Fatima Cleaner. Right out, and here comes Hornsby. Hornsby, grab all his hits. Yeah, you'll see. Looking for third base. And Coyle goes to second. You'll see left field not be the monster like you usually see, but full of advertisements. Here's Danny Taylor. A 10-game hitting streak, and he walks. Bases are loaded now for Harnett ground ball right down the line. That's fair down the line. And this will bring in 2 runs for sure. Harnett will get a 3-run double. He brings them all home. 3-0, and Bullet Joe not doing so hot. Now a chance for English to get an RBI here. That's to center. Razor. Strump does it. Yeah, see, Calvert, Lifeboy, will steal. That's the left field wall. It's not the monster wall. And here comes Charlie Graham. He needs a hit. For 4-0, he will not get it. It worked. But Harnett with a 3-run double. 3-0. And now Yerkes will hope to face Ray Hooper. Bud Tinning was supposed to be in, but they thought, oh, we can't do that. Here's Coca-Cola and U.S. Steel. Here's Trump. Ball 6-3. You bet. And here comes Roots. Still in the outfield today. Bellon. Here's Shang. And ball 4. Stansberry. Stansberry, base hit. Going for the first run of the game. Got it. So Stansberry with a base hit. Making it 3-1. Here comes Steffi McGinnis. Here ball 5-3. Yep. It works. But they do get a run. 3-1. And here comes Hack. Hack to center. Is that a catch? Strunk's got it. Now here comes Damari. Damari, base hit. Big hit for him. Runner first for next guy. And a base hit. That's going to head to the gem corner. It's a double. So Coiler does his job. Double for Kiki, and it's now 4-1. And here comes Herman. Billy Herman to center field. Struck makes the catch, and they almost sent the guy to third base, but he would have been a dead duck. There's Hornsby. Base hit. So Hornsby knows where to hit that ball. Can he get a double? Yes, he will. So Hornsby with a double. Surprised he played for the 1932 Cubs. Anyway, it's 5-1, and here comes Danny Taylor. Taylor to center. It's catchable. It'll be caught. So the Cubs have put up 5 runs already. 5-1 after 2 innings. And I believe that's going to be the key for the bullpen. Walt Kitty and Bill Pertica will warm up. Cochran. Ground ball 4-3. Oh. That was a mistake by Herman. It will be E4, I think. Here comes Scott. Ball, and they got him. Harnett. Well, he had that bases clearing double. Here's Scott. Scott, ground ball right to the first baseman, having Hornsby. And here comes Heine Wagner. Wagner to center. And it looks catchable. It is caught. The center. And the Red Sox get nothing despite the error. 5-1. And I believe that will be the icing on the cake. Heine is a righty, so they'll go with Ortega. Well, the guy's given him 5 runs, so knew what to do. Did that work with Ortega? I think so. To the left. Yep. And ham. Can't be that one. Here's English. English with some English on it. McGinnis botched it. E3. Here's Grimm. Billy Grimm, ground ball 5-4-3. Yep. So double play. An error, but nothing doing. Here's Hooper. To first. Step on it. Step on it. Step on it. Here's Strunk. Ground ball over the first baseman off Hornsby. Strunk's going to go to second base with it. With a double. Here comes Root. Wolf to right. Dumps in. And Strunk will move to third. And here comes Shang. Shang, that might be a sac fly. He will be. So, it's 4-2. 5-2, sorry. Here's Stansberry. Grand ball right in the hole. And Hack can't do it. E6. This is second for Steffi. We'll give McGinnis ground ball left field. Roof on the way home, and he's out. Ooh, they do get a run. 5-2. Could have been worse. BNN report time. Giants up 2-0 in the fourth. Toronto 6-0 in the third. Oliver and Carter have gone deep. The 1961 Yankees up 3-1 in the fifth, give up only one hit. That's a Bob Bailey one. Baltimore's crushing Shive 6-1. The 99 Marlins up 5-1 in the fourth. Cleveland there. 2-0 there. The Phillies leading the 09 Yankees 3-0 in the fourth. Dodgers 3-1 in the fourth. The Braves. Mets leading 3-0 in the fifth. Atlanta 5-3 in the fourth. Oakland's got a pair of home runs, the 0-1 team. And let's see what half does. And ball. No ball, 5-4-3. But there's a high, and hack is not. I don't know if they'll let him throw. Oh yeah, Damari is out stealing. Shang does his job. So both guys have a stolen base. Caught stealing. Coiler 5-3. You bet. Let's wait a time. I don't know about Stan Hack. I think they might replace him. Ball 4. Cochran's balls. Who's ever? Over to left field. He makes the catch somehow. I thought that was off the ball. He's playing there. Double play ball. Yeah. Hornsby does the push. 5-2. I think Hack might come in. Be replaced. Well, anyway, ball to right and Herman base hit. And ball 4 for Hornsby, first and second. Vertigas walked a couple. Here's Taylor. Taylor swings to right field, caught. And Herman caught, tagged up. 1 out. Chance for Harnett to get another RBI. And Hornsby gets a stolen base, his first. I really need one. Harnett ground ball. They only have time for 1, so that is an RBI ground out. 6-2. And here's English. And ball 4. His third walk. And I think they will probably. Kinney and McCabe. So check. And safe. Woody English gets a stolen base. Here's Grimm. Yeah, base hit. That's a nice hit. 1 is in, and here comes another. So Grimm gets it. 8-2 Cubs. Stan Hack's back on the mound, and I think they're going to yank him. Yep. They're going to yank him. Georges is hurt. So Harry Taylor will come in and play shortstop. Play something. So Harry Taylor comes up. Ground ball 4-3. Well, the Cubs have made it 8-2. They're doing their job. Only Herman can play shortstop. Yeah, he can play second shortstop. And that'll put Taylor at second base. Carol Yerkes, 164 pitches. Well, super. And ball 4. Ooh. Yerkes is 4th block. I personally think that they might let him go for 5 innings. He's walked again. I think they'll let him go 5, and then they'll move to center. All over the head of the center fielder. Taylor tried, but he's short. So Ruth gets an RBI single. RBI double. Okay, 8-3. Well, Shane. And ball 4. 6-1 for Yerkes. This is loaded for Stansberry. Nope. 8-4. 7th walk. Stuffy. Base hit. He might not even last 5 innings. At this rate. Makes it 8-5. Cochran. Ball, 6-4-3. Well, he's got 1 out. But McGinnis does his job. You get 8-6, 1 out. Get Scott get an RBI. If there is, yep. 8-7. Yeah, and you know he's done for. Which was the closer, so back to Smith. And that's trouble. That's going to go all the way to the wall. I think we're done for sure. Poppins just to play. And Handy Wagner ties it at 8. Second and third. Now for Hooper. Hooper to right field. That's going to go over his head. And over the wall. Say goodbye. That one. Hanging out with Mr. Hooper. It's 11-8 Boston. Freaking believable. Strength. I go with Smith. Here's Strunk. And ball right to Smith. Yep. We're done Spade Fruit. I think they wanted Yerkes to try to get the win. Well, that didn't work. Put 9 on the board. So Kitty will come in. So they'll go with the lefty against Damari. Ground ball right to the first baseman. Flip it. You bet. Jimmy. Now here's Kiki. He's going to hit it to center field, and it'll be caught by Strunk. Second out, and here comes Herman. Popped up right to the catcher. He does his job. Bobby Smith, multiple Shane. Shane got third over right past the third baseman. That something. There's Stansberry. Stansberry to left, and it's caught by DeMarine. There's Duffy. Number 6-4-3. Shane slid in hard to prevent a throw, and now Cochran. I'll flip it. Well, 11-8. So Boston looks like they got this one. George? You think so? Ball 4 for Hornsby. Hornsby walks. Taylor. Taylor to left to base hit. So we do a double. And a double. From Hornsby to third, Taylor double. And now Taylor's got 11 in him. Second and third for Gappy Harnett. He's got 4 RBIs. Strunk and safe. So Hartnett's got 5 RBIs in one game. Next, 11-9. We're on third with 1 out for Woody English. Can he get something? He walks. Patience. First and third for Grimm. Grimm, there's a. So Charlie Grimm gets a base hit to make it 11-10. Red Sox still in front. Kitty. And here's Taylor. No ball. Right to third baseman. And he's safe. First and third for Damari. Damari trying to get a hit. Nope. 7 for the first time. 11-10. Toronto's crushing Seattle 9-1. The 61 Yankees and 69 Expos 5-5 in the ninth. Baltimore's crushing Shibe. The 84 Padres are tied with the 97 Marlins 6-6 in the eighth. 94 Indians are up 6-3 in the eighth. Philly up 5-0 in the seventh. LA up 6-3 in the ninth. Atlanta up 11-6 in the eighth. The 86 Angels are up 5-0 in the eighth. Milwaukee narrowly winning 5-4. And there's a few games there, so there's Everett Scott. Rainbow 6-3. Well, pitching staff's really upset. Here's Heine Wagner. Rainbow, right to second. Yeah. 2 outs for Cooper. Who went deep. Well, they've done their job. 11-10 now. Milwaukee's from 2 innings, giving 2 runs, 11-10. Here's Kuehler. And well, right past the third baseman, then it goes down the line. He's going to get a double out of it. He beats the throws, 14th double. And now you got one. Well, Sad Sam Jones will warm up, and it will be Winkoff who will also warm up. Here's Herman. They said, you might as well. And right to Cochran. Hornsby, can you do it? Ground ball. Perfect side, but Hulu to third, and now Taylor's coming in. Can he tie it up? Ball 4. I don't think we've had a strikeout. Oh, I forgot to check the box score, too. In this game, and, you know, that 9-run 5th inning was just terrible. But the Cubs have come close, 11-10. I don't think we've had a strikeout. Nope, we have not had a strikeout by any of those pitchers. Here's Harnett. Can he get his 6th RBI of the day? He might. Oh, that's all the way to that corner. And Gabby Harnett has just put up 2 more. He's got 7 RBIs in 1 game. That must be some kind of record. 12-11. Woody English, you know, Jones. Well, Jones is the closer, so Wyckoff has to come in now. It's Woody English is 0 for 2. So he's going to go away, and it will be Zach Taylor who comes in for Woody English. He's only had 1 at bat. Yeah. Taylor, ground ball. But Wyckoff has got it. So might as well get into the game. Ooh, and Wyckoff's hurt. 12-11 Cubs. So Zach Taylor will play third base. That's what the English is out of the game. Bob Smith. Now Guy Bush will warm up. And it'll be Jakey May who will warm up too. So we're below 6-3. Ah, Herman flipped it. Another error for the Cubs. And then Roots. We're below 6-3. Yep. Infield single, first and second. Here comes Shang. Shang, that's a base hit. And the bases are loaded for Jack Stansberry. Bases loaded. I would go with the lefty. Yeah, you might as well go with the lefty. So Jakey May is coming into the game to face Stansberry. Stansberry, grand ball. Double play ball. Well, it worked. Double play. Great double play started by May. Push is ready. Steffi McInnes. Can he score? To right field. What a catch. That was a huge play for the Cubs. 12-11 still. So it would be Dick McCabe who will come into the game. And he will face the Meteor Cubs. Charlie Grimm. Yeah, base hit, so that's a good hit for him. And now here comes Taylor. And I think they're going to yank him. Yeah, they're going to yank Harry Taylor. I think he started the game right. Well, George's, I think they have no choice for the infield. So George's will come in, but the wrong side of the infield. Double play. Here's DeMarie. And they're going to yank him and put Rick Stevenson in. I would have put like a Richborg in. But I think maybe because something could happen. So Stevenson gets a base hit to left field. And now Kiki further 3 for 5. And he's to right, and I'll drop in. So he's 4 for 6. Oh, but they got him? Yes, Hooper with a big throw. 12-11. So let's see. So Georges will go to shortstop. Billy Herman to second. So Billy Herman back to second, I think. And that makes Greg Stevenson go to left. Yeah. And what do we do here? I think you just wait. Cochran's over 3. Cochran, right to Dorcas, right to Taylor. Everett Scott. The center drops in. And now you gotta go with your closer. Now you go with Bush. You go with Bush now. And Heidi Wagner. How old is Heidi Wagner? Like 30. 37. Wow. In the old days. So it would be Dave Sheen, I guess. So Dave Sheen will come in to face Guy Bush. He has 5 saves. 5 on the right. Now it drops all the way down the line. I gotta get in quickly. Second and third now. So Sheen got it stand up double. Harry Hooper's coming. He has 3 RBIs today. Bush has to hold him. And about 5. Oh, in the worst possible spot. So now Strunk needs a hit. Strunk. Oh, right to Hornsby. And the Cubs survive. 12-11. What a game. What a game. 12-11. 2 runs in the 7th, 2 runs in the 8th to win the game. What a back and forth affair. And the Cubs win. Thanks to Gabby Hurnett. 7 RBIs, I think? 7 RBIs. Now he has 20. Good job. Hurnett, 2 doubles. Coiler, 2 doubles. Hornsby with a double. Taylor with a double. So they had 6 doubles. Boston had 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles and a home run. So Yorks went 4 in the 3rd, gave up too many runs, 11 earned runs, but yet he didn't. After that, Smith, May, and Bush combined in 4 2/3 innings without giving up a run. So that's what happens. And Boston, well, Brush came in, but then they went with Patricia. Kinney was the loser, in a sense. So the regular season record for game is 7 for Hurnett. I think isn't that the best in one game, Gabby Hurnett, 7 RBIs? And he's not even one of the 3 stars of today. Kenny Lofton, Josh Hamilton, and Todd Helton are kind of pathetic. Meanwhile, Tampa against the 82 Brewers, complete game for James Shields over Randy Lurch. 11th inning, the 64 Cardinals with the walk-off. Craig beats Wetland. The Marlins 97 winning thanks to a loose home run 7-6 in the 11th. Cook beats Leffert. The 86 Angels win 7-3. McCaskill beats Boiselle. Orioles win 14-4, crushing the Shad team. Bedard beats Coakley. The Polos win 2-1 in a narrow one. Abe beat Witt with Elliott to save. Blue Jays crushed the Mariners 9-2. Steve beats Iwakuma. The Yankees shocked again by the 1916 Phillies. Ochter beats Ford with Meyer picking up his 12th save. The 1961 Yankees score in the top of the ninth to win 6-5. Doran beats McGinn with Arroyo the save. The 94 Indians win 6-3. Lopez beats Hamels with Plunk the save. Plunky. Minnesota's now got a 7-game winning streak. They win 3-2. Pascal beats Martina with Nathan the save. Lofton helps Cleveland crush the 91 Twins 15-4. Sabathia beats Edens. Red Sox win 11-7 in Houston. Bard beats Oswald. Doug White is now 8-0. 3-hit shutout of the 80 Astros forced the loss. Royals scored 3 in the 10th thanks to Frank White's home run to beat the Coppin team. Quinsonberry beat Quinsonberry. Candlestick, the 93 Giants crush Puerto Rico. Wilson beats Aramis. Home run Baker gets 5 RBIs as Oakland beats the Angels. Waddell beats Messersmith. Another extra inning game, but the 59 Dodgers somehow win. Levin beats Hiller. And the Seals win 6-1 over Texas. McCormick beats Wilson. National League, the 55 Brooklyn Dodgers, thanks to Gil Hodges' home run, beat the 2001 Mariners. Meyer beats Sasaki. And Brooklyn, 6 in the 9th. Wow. Colorado crushes the 2017 Twins. Kyle beats Mejia. Arlington wins 11-1 over the 2004 Red Sox. Lewis beats Kim. The 57 Braves win 11-4 over Miami. Trowbridge beats Willis. Cron the save. The Giants winning streak at 5 games. They hit 4 home runs to take down the 2005 White Sox. Minton beats Hermanson with Romo the save. Cubs, of course, that 12-11 game we saw live. Smith beat Keating for Bush the save. Just a reminder, the 59 Dodgers and the 82 Brewers at County Stadium. That'll be tomorrow's game. The 1920 Indians defeat the 99 Braves. Ule beats Glavin with Bagby the save. Philly beats the 2009 Yankees thanks to Short's win over Chamberlain. Williams the save. Washington 2-1 over Arizona. Burke beats Herron with Wetland the save. Kuzman does the job for the Mets against the 2006 Tigers. Kuzman beats Robertson. In the process, Andrew Jones doing his job in Atlanta, winning 13-6. Bond beats Mulder. 5 home runs for Milwaukee as they win 8-4. Well, they score 7 runs in the final 2 innings against the 95 Orioles. Sheets beats Oquist. Dodgers beat the 54 Giants 6-3. Valenzuela beats Gomez with Gagne to save. Tight spot by the 85 Blue Jays lose to St. Louis. Wainwright beats Filer with Sutter the save. Pirates win 6-1 over the 86 Astros. Field beats the Shades. The Cubs win 5-1. Russell beats Willoughby. The 75 Reds win 8-2 over the 44 Browns. Nolan beats Shirley. 10th inning, the 1919 Black Sox win over Cincy. Wilkinson beats Dibble. And finally, the Padres win 7-1. Latos over Nats. May the 3rd, so you'll see the 82 Yankees and 82 Brewers. Is it a late game or an early game? I think it might be an early game. Saturday, there's a lot of early games. Oh, it's going to be an 8 o'clock game, probably. Oh, it's a 4 o'clock game. Why 4 o'clock? So anyway, Denny McDivitt versus Moose Haas. That should be interesting. Yeah, the A's take on the 86 Angels at 6:05, and the 64 Cardinals play the Mariners at 6:05. National League, every game is tough. Early 4:05. J.J. Hardy is out 4 to 5 months. Wow, that's just brutal for Milwaukee. Not White doing so. Wetland is out 3 to 4 weeks. So he's done well, 11 saves in 16 games. Castor Bellet.